Hey, I'm Arjun, and I'm really excited to show you guys retriever.ai. Retriever is the AI web agent Chrome extension that can get your browser self-driving. You can install us directly from the Chrome store, and after installing, pin us to be able to open and close our side panel. Retriever can do tasks autonomously for you, as well as extract structured data to sheets and call APIs as you browse, all with just natural language and your own browser sessions. Compared to competitors, Retriever is only uses a DOM-only approach, as well. So we don't require low-level browser permissions that put your computer at risk. Additionally, with our DOM-only approach, we can take actions on multiple tabs in the background and parallelize complex workflows across multiple tabs. You can dive deeper about this in our blog post. The way you interact with the extension is you can interact with us on the current tab and give you a prompt of what to do and the actions you would like to take. You can select across multiple tabs to take actions on or ask across, or give a Google Sheet column of URLs to open, take actions on, and scrape back as new columns. You can give within the settings, configure the model you want, tabs you open in parallel, as well as like provide copy paste a resume in here to for the agent to have context about you. So let's dive into a simple use case. Say you give a retriever a prompt of finding retriever's LinkedIn page and following our page. Our web agent can interact with the web page, like search for retriever, click on elements, and um, and other interactions. So you can follow along in our thoughts overlay on what retriever is doing. For more complex actions, you can provide a recording here and demonstrate to Retriever what you're doing, and you reuse that recording across multiple tasks. For example, for date pickers or filters, you can demonstrate and show Retriever how to do it. Um, we can do more complex use cases of crawling through multiple paginated listings. So, say just on this one, we want to extract for the top five PDFs here information about the authors and titles and summaries. Retriever can open these nested listings as in deep crawl through them to extract the data you want. Alternatively, if the data was directly present on the page itself, it would have just retrieved it from the page, and you could have asked for the first five pages, and it would have went through the first five pages to extract the data from. So we provide both deep crawling as well as parent page and crawling through the parent pages. So it has extracted all this data here, and we can this extract feature is for just extracting data from the current page. You can do actions on it, and it will just do it from the current open tab and not open any other tabs. So if you want from Hacker News the latest author points and number of comments, our agent can extract all of this data to sheets and open it for you there. For additional configuration, like if you want to select the output sheet to write to, you can do it in the advanced options here and select the output sheet. You would have to select a drive picker to be able to give permissions to new sheets. On the across tabs panel, you could select the tabs to interact on. So, for example, you have a combination of PDFs, docs, and websites that you want to ask questions across. You can do it right here. And the ask could also do actions across the multiple tabs, like fill out a job form based on this LinkedIn profile. You can do complex workflows such as researching multiple startup web pages for their strategies, pricing, and other features, or just directly extract data from those tabs you have open. With the Sheets workflow, not only can you do data extraction of um, directly just from a column of URLs, but you can do more complicated research workflows, such as per row search for that company on LinkedIn and Crunchbase, and for headcount, investors, and other data. And we would do that per row across multiple rows. So it's an easy way to enrich whatever data you have. Um, Additionally, in our task history panel, you can not only see previous tasks, recordings you have, and compose tasks of multiple smaller previously executed tasks. So they can compose like a five-step workflow just through this task compose feature. But you can also rerun tasks and add to the context such that context menu so that when you're on any page you can then just right click and be able to rerun something you've run before. You can share with us, you can be able to share this with your colleagues or coworkers or friends just with this private URL that no one else could have access to, and they would be able to add it to the library, and they would be able to rerun these tasks or you can publish to our exchange for others to use as well. Even from the exchange, you could import a task and it will show up right here. And in addition to that, we have our function calling feature where you can call functions such as load to HubSpot, and as well as pre-built functions like generating graphs, filling in PDFs, or creating dynamic web page UIs with just prompts. Additionally, like for example, you could just do add signature and call it manually, or be able to just say with natural language, send the summary of this page as a Slack message. You can construct these functions just by like describing here what you would want, like create a HubSpot function, HubSpot loading function, and our AI would be able to construct this function for you with all the required code, and you would just need to reconfigure your API key. Um, Yeah, so in terms of pricing for Retriever, you get 50 credits. So for every credit, that gives you five like AI actions or steps or pages to extract data from. So for 9.99, you would get 1,000 credits, basically meaning 5,000 web pages to take actions on or extract data from. Yeah, excited to see what you guys build with Retriever. Let us know if you have any further questions. Thank you.